Hey there, I'm Jacob Powroznik, Major League Fishing Pro. And today, we're gonna get back in some vegetation, some really thick, matted vegetation, and I'm gonna show you how I fish a frog. The setup today is just a 7.3 smoke. This is an S3 reel. It's a Quantum Tour PT. This is a 7.2. I learned something, Greg Hackney taught me something a couple years ago about throwing a rod that's not gonna work you to death. A lot of times when we're frog fishing, you're gonna be throwing a frog all day long. That's kind of what they're gonna be biting. So you don't want a big heavy rod that's gonna fatigue you, because a lot of times you might go 30, 45 minutes without a bite, and then all of a sudden you get a big one. And if your arms and stuff and shoulders and stuff are hurt and stuff like that, you're not gonna be able to get the proper hook set and be able to drag him out of that stuff. So Quantum PT 7.2, it's a medium heavy rod. It's got a little, as you can see, we get this high seas braid unwrapped. But it's got a pretty good tip on it, and it's got a lot of backbone in it, to be able to drag a 8 or 9 pounder out of that grass and stuff. So 65 high seas braid, and that's the concept. Just the best way I can explain it to you is find the gnarliest, thickest stuff that you can find, get back in there where nobody else has ever thrown a bait, and that's probably where you're going to find some of those great big ones. Perfect frog fishing stuff right here, just something in the mouth of a little ditch, and it's 9 foot deep. They got a good mat to live under. Sunny, that's when it's, frog fishing is usually the best when it's sunny. They can really pick that frog out on top of that mat. They're not really seeing anything, they're just seeing movement. So a lot of times they are dead on. They're kind of like a big tuna out there when you're trolling a big bait or something. They usually don't miss. That's their way of living. Hey, there's a big bass right there. He's just sitting there. Got him. I guess that's how it goes. I seen him laying there. He swam up there on top, got something. That fish was sitting right up here on the edge of a mat. I seen him come out of that mat and went right back underneath and made a cast. And, like I said, for up here, that's just an average fish, they're a dime a dozen. And, you get in a little area like this, and, we're at the mouth of a creek and it's got current running out, and it's just a perfect place for them to set up. But, just keep that frog, throw it in the nastiest stuff you can find, catch you some bass.